Hello, friends. You're welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good wherever you are. Today, I'm going to be continuing with our task tracker application with React. And this is going to be the third part. And in this video, I'm going to be showing us how to create, or I'm going to be creating the third part of this application, which is basically this list you're seeing right here. In the first part, we worked on the header. The second part, we worked on this form, and then the third part, in this third part, I'm going to be working on the this list right here. And how am I going to do this? Let's begin. So I'll start by starting up my application with npm start, and let's wait a few seconds for that to come up. Okay. So this looks quite simple. We have a couple of cards here in a list, and um let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start by I'm trying to wait for my project, my the application to start up. Okay, it's starting up right now. So that I'll just show us what it looks like right now. It's taking quite some time. All right, so this is what it currently looks like, and yeah. So let's go ahead and divide this. Put this on two sides so we can work. Looks kind of different from the last time. What's going on here? Wait, let's just go back to um the CSS file and see app.scss and see what this looks like. We gave it a width of 600 px. Let's see what 500 looks like. Let's see mean width of 100 px, right? I mean, it still looks kind of really wide. It looks better like this. Okay, without wasting much time, let's go over to the form. So I'm going to start by creating a single card, right? A single card, and then it's going to have this border on the left. It's going to have two sets of text, right? And then this icon right here. Yeah, that's it. So I'll start by using a div, and I'll give it a class name of task. Let's say task item, and let's also have two texts or two paragraph tags, right? I'm just gonna put in dummy names right now. Food shopping, dummy values, and let me call it grocery because it sounds nicer. It doesn't really matter. I think I would like this to be like an H2 and a bit bigger, and then let's say Saturday by 10 a.m. Okay, and then we do have need of this icon, and I think we have to download that. I hope I still remember how to do that. Yeah, this icon right here. We need to download font awesome icon. Okay, let's just check it out on Google. The procedures, right? Font awesome. PM font. Awesome. Okay. Um, I believe this is it. So let's find out how we can download it. This kind looks npm font. Awesome. I hope this is the right one. Okay, I'll just copy that here. I've just copied that here. I want to paste it here. You can do that with a Control Shift V, and let's wait a while, a few seconds for that to completely download. Okay, so that's done. So let's see, import font. Awesome. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I think I may have missed something. Font awesome icon. Let's try this. Um, I think I need to look at the. Yeah, let's take a look at the website and see how to use it. It's funny that I almost always use Font Awesome in a lot of projects, but every time I want to use it, I have to find out how it's done again. Um, let's see. I think there's supposed to be a search somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Cancel. Oh, no cancel. Okay. Close. Interesting. Okay. X mark. Okay. It's actually called X mark. React. You can see React here. Font awesome icon. Icon equal to. I feel like this is okay. I feel like I may have downloaded something different from what I needed to download. But awesome. This cannot be it. Okay. Let's find out from the website here. Right. So this, yeah, this seems something like what I'm looking for, not the other one. Could this be it? React font awesome. Um, okay, so I this seems to be the right library that I was looking for. React font awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and um uninstall this one so it doesn't take up unnecessary space. Yeah, then I will install this one. right here. Yeah, this one, copy it, copy that, and I'll paste it here with my Control Shift V. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and use it. We're just going to import font awesome icon, and right here I will create a font awesome tag, icon name. I think this should be the icon name. Yeah, I think that's X mark. And I believe we can also add a color here. Yeah, let's use red. Right, let's see what that looks like. I believe we may have to reload it to see. Yeah, we definitely have to reload this because right now we can't see anything. Let me stop my server and start it up again. So yeah, I think we're making some good progress with our card. In a few minutes, it's gonna look better. Okay. And while we wait for that, okay, so we don't take so much time. Um, let's go ahead and put in the styles for this for our task item. So inside of our index, inside of our app.scss file, I'm going to create um my task item styles, and I'm going to give it a background color of, I think, gray, because in this screenshot right here it's gray. If you can see it, it's kind of a light gray, each card, and then it has a border um color, but this border color is sort of conditional. But for now I'm going to just place them on the style here, but later on um I'll put it in a way that it doesn't have to, it's going to be conditional, right? It's going to be conditional. Okay, my icon is still missing. Maybe that was not the solution. Restarting the application. So what could be the issue now? Okay, I believe I need a size. Let's say size of 10, 20. Okay, there might be a problem. Like, there might be a problem here. Okay, so I just realized that I needed to also download a second dependency, um npm i npm I, which is npm install. You could use anyway. Fourth awesome free solid svg icons. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. Yeah, and I'm going to import the icons that I need here. Import, yeah, it's done. Xmap from, yeah, solid SVG, free solid SVG icons. So instead of having Xmap circle in here, I'm going to have FE Xmap. And for a second, I was wondering what was going on. Okay, so we are good to go, at least with the icon and the background color. So let's I think this is a bit too dark. This the card, the task card. I'm trying to think of a I'm supposed to use a lighter gray. Let's try F0 F0. Is it better? It's kind of close. Yeah, I think we can make do with this. Can we? Actually, I have this Colorzilla Chrome extension that I can use to check the name of my check any color on my web page, on any web page. So let's try it out here. Color picker, allow access to. Okay, I'm supposed to allow access to this file URL. Where do I do that? Okay, here. So let's try it out. Pick color from page. Oh no no no, not this page. It's this page. Pick color from this page. It shows F4, F4, F4. If you can see it at the top here. F4, F4, F4. Okay. Let's use that. Copy and paste here. Let's see what that looks like. I think that's fine. Right. So let's go ahead and style the texts. H2 font size of 14 px. That is wrong. Yes, it is. Um, our paragraph font size of 13 px. Let's give it display of flex, flex direction. Is flex direction going to be a row or a column? Let's see column. Uh, Align items to the start. Yeah, and a padding of 0 px top and bottom and 10 px left and right. And you're going to need a border radius of 4 px. Okay, we're making some progress. Let's see a width of 100%. What does that look like? Yeah, and we need to move this icon. Let's see how we can move the icon. Yeah, right. Um, let's give it a class of cancel cancel icon. I think cancel is just fine. Cancel. Let's Let's see what we can do about this. Position absolute. Whoa, what just happened? Why did he expand so much? Oh wow. Let's see if font size will do something about that. 12px. It doesn't have any effect on it. Interesting. Uh, I'm not sure what just happened. Like, I guess it's because of. Oh my goodness. I just used class name. This looks so odd. The brackets. My goodness. Okay, it should be better now. Uh, Let me go back to increase that to 20. Yeah, so we're going to give it a position right of 0 so that it goes to the far right. Okay. I'm not sure that's what I want. I need it to be in the confines of my div. Of 0. Interesting. I need to add something here. A position of relative. Let's see. Alright, so that the so that our cancel icon can stay in the confines of the div. Right is going to be 0. Yeah, and you can see that it stays right here. Right could be 0, but top could be. Let's see what 50% looks like. Mm, how about just align it at the center? Does that work? Align self center. Nope, not working. Um, let's see, margin top of 50%. Oh no, no, no. Okay, let's try top of. Um, Kind of don't want to give it a fixed figure. Let's see what 30% looks like. Yeah, I think right should be a bit like something like 10px or 15. Yeah, that kind of looks better. Um, so this is looking a little bit better. Let's take a look at our screenshots. And yeah, there's no weird space in between here. Let's see how we can fix that. Let's try margin of 0. What does that look like? And let's see it here too. Yeah, okay, so we cannot give it our own margins, right? But then we're going to have a padding. We're going to change this padding top to 5. Uh, looks like 10 or 8. And we need some space in between here. Let's give this a margin bottom of 5px. Okay, this is looking more promising. Uh, Still feels kind of, but doesn't still look good. Yeah, I believe there should be more padding on the top. Let's see, 10px here, 13px here, and what else? I can still see a whole lot of padding on the top and on the bottom. That let's okay, top and bottom 13, left and right 15. What does that look like? Okay, and I feel like my grocery shopping. font size maybe too small. Let's make it 18. Okay, too big. 16. Man, just looks odd. Is it looking better? Oh yes. The P font size of our paragraph. Let's say 15. Yeah, it's a lot better. And our cancel icon still looks odd, like really odd. How do we fix this? 50% seems to be at an odd position. I was expecting it to be, directly at the center, but let's try 30. Um, we're gonna do this in a better way. Let's see. Align content center. Center of what? Align just to justify self worth. Items. Justify content. Okay. Let's try our percentage again. Top of, let's say 40%, 30%, 35%. Okay. It kind of looks fair, but we're gonna make changes in case it doesn't. In case I notice any more errors, I'll still make some more changes. So let me just go ahead and put up my border. 1px. No. Border left. 1px solid and green. Green. 1px is too small. Four. Yeah, perfect. Let's make it five. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This looks like really, really good progress. Yeah. I think I also like to have like a cursor pointer. Okay, so people know that it's clickable. Okay, I think this is nice. Um, it's kind of far. It's supposed to be the same length with our buttons and other stuff here. I'm wondering why it's going so far out. Okay, um, let's go ahead and change this percentage to 98. Let's try 98. 95, 90, 94. The 90 seems good. Okay, let me. I think I should just go to my form, right? And our form and find out what we used here. We had the input was 98 here, and we had the general width of 100%. Uh, let's see. Let me find out where this form ends and where it starts. Okay, it's only 100%. Let's go back to our app. Let's see. So basically, 100% should work. Adding 30px with 400. Okay, for now, you know what? Let's just leave it at a 90% for now. So what am I going to do right now? I would like to, there are two major things we need to do. We need to separate this into a component of its own, into a separate file. And we also need a separate file, for the list, of the items. And then we need a separate file for each, for the card or for the task component. So we need a file for the list of tasks, and we need a file for the task itself. I hope that makes some sense. What am I going to start with? I think I'm going to like to start with okay, creating a component for the task. So let's head back into our file here and create a new folder in our source folder called what do we call it? Task. Task item. So we're gonna have two files as usual, index.js and another file index.scss. So remember my extension that I used last time to create the boilerplate for my React component. I think I'm going to use this. Okay, not this. Let's try the second one. Yeah, index. So the title of this component or the name of this component is task item. Yeah, perfect. So, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to move my task. I'm going to move the element here from my app.js into it's quite a small, yeah. I'm going to move it into my new file task item like so. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I have to import this. What is saying quick fix imports. There's supposed to be an import option, but let's just do that since it's not here. Import font awesome something. And we're also going to import the FA mark, right? FAX mark. All right, that's good, 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 good. All right, now if I should go ahead and save my app.js file, it's supposed to clear this out of here so we won't see it anymore. And okay, I wanted to just say something. Okay, and the next stage or the next step is to import our task item right here. And it's not gonna look okay. I wanted to say it's not gonna look very good. But then the app.css, our app.scss file still contains the styles for our task item. But I'm just gonna go ahead and move it into the appropriate file, which is the index the SCSS file inside our task item. And we realize that we still have the same result. Okay, I think I have to delete this. Okay, no, I don't need to delete this. Let's see. After SCSS, okay, I've taken this out. So All right, so it's actually cleared again. That means there's something wrong. So I've put my styles in here, but I haven't imported it in here. So I've got to import it in here at the top. Actually, I don't need to have this React import here. Yeah. So I'm just going to import index.scss dot slash index.scss, and we have our item back. So this looks good so far, so far, so far, so far, so good. So the next thing I want to do is to create a container to hold my task items. And I'm just going to do that inside of my app.js file. Before I do that, let me take away every unuseful function from here. Yeah, right. So it looks really neat. So in here, I'm going to create a second div on my task items. I'm going to call it, I'm going to give it a class name of task items. Right? Because it's actually a list of task items. Okay, so heading back to our app.scss file or app.scss file, well, I'm going to create styles for my task items. So let's start by saying display flex and width 100%, which I think it should have come first. Yeah, and I'm gonna give it a margin top of, let's say, 30 px. What does that look like? Too much, 20 px. Yeah, that looks fair. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is looking really good. And so what was the next thing? And I could simply just copy and paste this here. We want something. Okay, this is not looking good. Okay, let's go ahead and add some more styles. Display of flex direction is going to be a column. Yeah, and then we want some space in between. I think justify content. It's gonna do that. Let's see what it says. Space between. No, it's not working. Let's try align items. Oh no, it's not working. It's evenly. Um, I believe there's a reason why this isn't working. I think there's something else we have to do. What could that be? For now, I say we just go over to our task item file and add the margin button for every task item or for our task item. So over here, I'm going to add margin button of 10 px, and yeah, it's going to kind of space out the items. So I believe this is cool. This is some nice progress. It's not perfect yet, but I believe we are learning a lot. I'm learning a whole lot too. So I'm not gonna stop here. In my next video, I want to really get into this list of task items because this is not how it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to copy and paste. It's supposed to be, dynamically populated, in a list, right? Um, yeah. But before I go, I'd like to do a few more things. Do we stop here? No, we shouldn't stop here. But the last thing I'd like to do before I go is to take my list of task items into a separate component. Yeah, I know we are creating a whole lot of components, but believe me, it's the best way to do this. Yeah. It makes your project simple, easy to understand, easy to modify, and it's just better. So before I go, I'm just gonna take out my task items from here and put it in a separate file and folder called task items. As usual, we created two files called index.js and index.scss, and I'm going to use my shortcuts. Yeah, this one, and I'm going to call it. I'm going to call my component task items. Okay, so then I will take away this from here and put it inside here. I'm also going to have to import this. I also have like an import that says an option that says import this. I'm not sure why I don't have it, so I'll just do that myself. Import task item, and it's gonna like bring it up for me. This is what I want to import. So yeah, so this looks good. Nothing has changed. I'm gonna head over to app.scss and take away this set of styles and put it inside here. Notice that it's already been affected. I'll put it inside here, and then lastly I'll import my file, a styles file dot slash index.scss, and it's supposed to start looking better. Let's see what we are missing. What could we be missing? App.js. We kind of have not yet imported this, right? We need to have our task items here. Yeah, and that looks fine. So we're gonna stop here for this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you've been enjoying this series. I hope you've been enjoying our little task tracker app. It's making a whole lot of progress, and I'm so excited about it. So in my next video, I'm going to be doing a whole lot more than just the UI. I'm going to be using my importing or installing my npm package, JSON server. I'm going to make this form more functional so that a user can enter a name, a day and time, and submit it. Yeah, and yeah, and once they click on the submit, it's going to show or appear in a list below here, like so. It's going to appear below, and I'm also going to be working on this button, right? Actually, this button is it's supposed to trigger a UI change, and I'm going to talk more about it in my next video. So watch out for my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I'm really grateful, and I hope you learned a lot because that's what matters. If you have any questions, I would like to see them in the comment section. Do well to drop them, and I'm going to give an answer. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye.